Hello or good evening, Mboanese. I am Majiba Olivier, the founder of Kiro'o Games. We are the studio that creates the elites of Mboa for you. The moment is finally here. We are working on the sequel that you have been requesting for weeks and months, some even for years. In version 1 that you played here, you were alone and you already had a good laugh by Mboa. In version 2 that we are creating, it will be multiplayer. You will play with others. And in version 3, you will have the female version to experience a bit of the life of the Bohai's sister. The purpose of today's video is to present to you the multiplayer version 2, what it's going to be like to have multiple mboanese playing. Together, let's go! In the next version 2, update, you will be able to continue your life after the internship week, and your main goal will be to organize your wedding with Ba. We will immerse you in the lunar reality of preparing an African wedding, with all the tensions between families, the reappearances of exes, the complicated dowry lists. Imagine all the comedic situations of the marriage, and you will play them. To manage your marriage, you will need a lot of money. And for that, you will need to progress in your career at the general ministry. In addition to the work and office missions you already know, your career will now depend on interactions with other players. Connected. Indeed, the game will become a true social experience. You will be gathered with 50 players to form the government of your city together. As a government, you will have to manage files and missions together, and you will share the rewards and the consequences with the other players. Take, for example, an electric dam project for your city. Like in our real ministries in Africa, you will have to choose between two companies, which one should win the contract. One of the companies is indeed corrupt and is part of Keiko's network and will offer to divert the project's money by giving you your share. And another company, obviously more recommended by Anarchy, will want to do the work, but you will only earn the money from the mission. You will need to use influence cards to help or block the other players so that the company of your choice wins. The influence cards will be actions like sending or blocking mail. If you have ever been in our ministries, you know what I'm talking about. At the end of a project, the decision of the majority of your group is applied to the whole city. If your government has siphoned off all the money, it will give you a lot of a cap, but you will also have to endure power cuts that will force you to take generators and give you hefty bills. On the other hand, if you did the work well and delivered the electric dam, you will have cheap electricity and have just earned the fees for your mission. You got it. The key to the game is to accumulate more influence and power than the other players so that the country is how you want it. And just like in real life, we are not all equal in resources, so there will be a hierarchy among players at different levels. Each month there will be, for example, a limited number of paid positions to be in the inner circle, the circle of the country's elite who surround His Excellency Mugabean. When you are in the inner circle, you have power over the other players. You will have options to speed up or slow down their career. Normally, being in the inner circle will not last more than 1 month. But for those who sponsor the game from now on, you can be in the inner circle for much longer durations, depending on your sponsorship. By becoming a sponsor of the game, you will have cap bonuses, energy, and abia that other players will not have not. And the more you sponsor, the more unique advantages you get. You will have more powerful influence cards right from the start. You can have characters with your name in the game, have the right to live in multiple cities at the same time, and obtain powers from the Bone's secret services to know the players plotting against you. The biggest sponsors will even unlock the mystical powers of the ancestors in the game. They can send blessings or curses to certain cities by telling the players of the city why they are punishing or they reward. And if you are among the ultimate sponsors starting from 2,000 euros or 1 million CFA francs, you can become a shareholder of the Kiro'o Games studio and share in the game's profits. There you go. We hope you like what we are cooking up at the studio for you with all our passion and that you are already eager to play with other Mboanese to see who will be the best. Pre-order your VIP packs to get ahead of the others and be their leader. Thank you.
Merci. Ça tourne? Il a fini. Bon, Mboanese, c'est comme il a dit là. Hein. Vraiment, dans les autres pays d'Afrique, quand on distribuait le pouvoir, peut-être votre famille n'était pas là. Donc, c'est vraiment l'opportunité pour vous d'arranger son Mboa. Donc, on compte sur vous. Commandez vos packs VIP. On est ensemble.